Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage endorsed candidate for Arizona Attorney General, Abe Hamadeh.
He comes walking in. Here we go.
You know, this time last year, I was serving in the United States Army overseas in the Middle East.
Okay, Hamadeh, and I'm going to be honest with you. I queued this up because I always get this guy's name wrong. Hello, everyone. It's Michael here at This Way TV. I'm so glad you've joined us this way instead of that way, the mainstream media. This guy is... This video is a few years old. This was actually the Trump rally when Trump endorsed him for Attorney General for the state of Arizona, when he was running along with Kari Lake for the office. Kari Lake was running for governor. He was running for Attorney General. He, quote unquote, lost by like 200 or less fewer votes. It was crazy. And he was wanting to sue, etc. Well, he didn't quit, and now he's a U.S. congressman. He found another place to run, and he was elected, and now he's in the administration. And I just wanted to do this video. I want to read, before I read about what happened, he discovered something being in office and digging into the files that have been hidden. He found his name on a list, and it's crazy. But I want to cover a few other things as well. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment in the comment section, but go in the description. We've got some other links down there. You can join us. There are things that have been going on that we've been unaware of, but now that we have, I would say, the good guys in charge, right, for the most part, trying to do what's right for the people and exposing the corruption. And some of the corruption goes back long before the last administration, but some of the things they've been discovering, that Kash Patel recently is now cut ties with two particular institutions that have been used by terrorists and leftists to target Republicans. One is, or not just Republicans, but right-leaning influencers and personalities and politicians and celebrities, etc. The Anti-Defamation League and the Southern Poverty Law Center. And those are two reputable institutions that talking heads like to cite as their authoritative sources. But they've been listing Turning Point USA. We're listed as terrorist and hate groups by both of those organizations, the Anti-Defamation League and Southern Poverty Law Center. In fact, Southern Poverty Law Center added Turning Point USA to their list of hate groups 2 weeks before Charlie Kirk was assassinated. 2 weeks before that. I mean, technically, Tyler Robinson could have come across that, and that could have been the last straw. They could be complicit in what happened to him. All right, let me read this about what... Oh, that's the wrong one. Where is it? What Abe discovered. This is the Gateway Pundit. Abe discovered Trump endorsed freshman rep Abe Hamadeh. I may be mispronouncing it again already. He was a target of Biden's Quiet Skies program after challenging stolen 2022 election for Arizona Attorney General. This guy would have been an amazing Attorney General, but he's still doing good. He's in Congress. He was on the Quiet Skies program no-fly list after challenging the election. Let's just read a little of this. He has revealed that he was targeted by the Biden regime's Quiet Skies program, which used air marshals to track and observe suspicious passengers and subjects of open FBI terrorism investigations while they traveled by air. Crazy. Not a single terrorist attack was stopped by the program, and instead it was used to target political opponents, dissidents, and journalists following the 2020 election. Even former Democrat Congresswoman and current Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard was placed on the watch list after leaving the Democrat Party. Insane. Let's get that pronunciation again here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage endorsed candidate for Arizona Attorney General, Abe Hamadeh.
Hamadeh, not Hamadeh. Hamadeh. Abe Hamadeh. Oh, Christian people, your only salvation lies in the power of unity. God is in control.